Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of Midwest Rest. Thank you for listening. My name is Luis Panduro, and let's get started. Coming up later in the show, we've got an interview with my homie Mike Oregano. It's going to be pretty cool, so stick around for that. But first, I kind of just want to talk a little about this weekend. I mentioned last episode, just briefly, that I play guitar in a local band here out of Kearney, Nebraska called Cruise Control. We got to do a fun 2-night run this last weekend. Night 1, we were actually in Grand Island, Nebraska, playing at the Chocolate Bar. If you've never been there, I suggest you go and check it out. It's a pretty cool spot. We got to play with a couple of different people. Well, actually, a comedian opened up the show. His name's Sawyer Hunt. He's pretty funny. Look him up on Facebook and see what he's doing next. And then after that, we had Leftmore. If you haven't heard of Leftmore, I really suggest to go and check him out. He's got a great voice. He's just probably one of the best singer-songwriters from around here. Very happy we got to play with him. You know, he's just got a really good energy about him, and his shows are great. His songs are amazing. So yeah, look up Leftmore on Facebook. And then we closed out the night, Cruise Control. That's a really cool little venue. I didn't know that they were doing shows there, but apparently they're starting to do that again. Thank you, Perry. Hit him up if you want to do that, because I really suggest. It's a cool open space kind of room. It's kind of got a fancy little layout to it, so it definitely helped with the vibes, I think, a little bit. But yeah, hopefully that place continues with shows. I think it would be a really cool spot for that. And yeah, just look up the Chocolate Bar, see what they're doing, go give them your business. And then night 2, we were in Lincoln playing at Bodega's Alley. And if you haven't gone there, I highly suggest it. It's probably my favorite bar in Lincoln, and definitely I have to say it's probably my favorite place to play around here locally. It's run by RD, Ryan Dethlefson. He's a great guy. He always brings really great music into there. Very supportive. He's got a great light setup. He's got a great sound system. It's a really cool spot, so hit him up, try to get a show there or something, or just go check out the different bands that are playing there, because like I said, he brings in some of the best there. I actually got to see Three Sun Green there a couple weeks ago, and man, they're based out of Kansas City, and they're amazing. Probably one of the best bands, around this region. I think they're really close to just breaking out, honestly. So yeah, Cruise Control, we opened the show there. It was a good crowd, good energy. We got to open up for our good buddies, Slow Stoics. If you haven't heard of them, like I've been saying this whole little podcast time, go check them out. They're based out of Omaha. It's a 3-piece. Got Tommy and Danny. I always forget how to pronounce their last name. Berger de Rose. Tommy plays guitar, Danny plays drums, and they've got Adam Eschleman on the bass. And they're all 3 super talented, very, very proficient in their instruments. And every time I see them, they just get better and better. And the great thing is, we became pretty good friends with them right away. And just watching them grow over the past couple of years and see how, just great they're getting now, it's been a really good thing to watch. I really like it. It just makes me really proud to be part of this jam scene. There's so many good bands around here that people don't really go out and see, but there's a lot of talent around here. So yeah, it was a fun little weekend. I tried to get an interview with Slow Stoics, but I learned, maybe trying to interview people after a show is not the best idea. So hopefully I can, get something real, more tangible with them, because they're a really cool band, and I'd like you guys to listen to them and, get to know them a little bit better. So yeah, that was at Bodega's. Thanks, RD, for the show. And yeah, I mentioned I've got Mike Oregano on the interview today. If you've never heard of him, he's based out of New Jersey. He's a true sense of one-man band. People like me, we got tracks for my solo stuff. We got tracks, we got stuff that we play along with, but we can never really say, just because it's by ourselves, we can't say that it's a one-man band kind of thing, because you're still playing along with something else, whether somebody recorded that for you or you did, you're still playing along with it. And this guy, Mike Oregano, he does all of it by himself. He loops bass parts and guitar parts with, just on a looper pedal, and then he keeps the beat with his feet, and it's pretty cool. He plays bass drum. He's got a snare and a cymbal, and it doesn't sound like much, but it really fills up, the leftover space if it was just going to be, acoustic guitar. So yeah, got to sit down with him and have a nice little conversation. He's a very articulate guy, very smart, so I think you'll really enjoy that. He was playing at the Otherside here in Kearney on Monday night. He opened up for Personal Blues Revelation, actually opened up for him. They were pretty cool, so check them out when they come around here. So yeah, we're gonna get into the View, and I got a little bit of a song here. It's cute. Mike Oregano, check him out on Spotify.
Spread your wings and I'm in the game. You just in it for the fortune and fame, but tonight, baby girl, I'm gonna sing your name. You got that something, I got all the rude boys wanna be bumping. So put it up close to me and let's get this bed a thumping. The beat goes. It in the air, want my body with your flair. What you got is rare, but guaranteed I'm gonna get my share. Cause the way you take the lead, submit when you wanna give it to me. Got me boiling up, we getting hot now. We gotta push it over the top. Put your hands around my head, you know where to begin. Living it up, filling the cup, can't get enough. Yo, what up, peeps? What up, Spice Heads? What up, Midwesterners and people alike? This is Mike Oregano, and we are on Midwest Rest, and I'm going to jam, and we're going to have some good fun. Why can't we just get along, just all belong, just sing a song? The message is to rid the wrong, and in the long and we will forget how we used to treat each other. Join hands with me, sisters and brothers. If you want the violence to cease, put the guns away, let's fight for peace. Let's fight for peace. On the TV, greed and envy aimed at you and me, and you search for the answer, praying like a prancer. Step back and you'll see the butterfly effect and its effect on a coexistent society, and how we can be like 1, 2, 3, respect personality. Why can't we just get along, just all belong, just sing a song? The message is to rid the wrong, and in the long and we will forget how we used to treat each other. Join hands with me, sisters and brothers. If you want the violence to cease, put the guns away, let's fight for peace. Let's fight for peace. Pick up the phone, stuck in a war zone. Never took it easy, Too much competition, superstition, no validity. And it's C-U-T-T-H-R-O-A-T in this industry. But the answer is not segregating the pots, so let's blend into a world that's free. Why can't we just get along, just belong, just sing a song? The message is to rid the wrong, and in the long end we will forget how we used to treat each other. Join hands with me, sisters and brothers, if you want the violence to cease. Put the guns away and let's fight for peace. Let's fight for peace. Let's fight for peace. If you want the violence to cease, put the guns away and let's fight for peace. Oh my God,
That was awesome, man.
That was funny.
What's up, everybody? Like we said, this is Midwest Rest, episode 2. Got my good friend Mike Castiglia here, a.k.a. Mike Oregano.
Mike Oregano.
How you doing, man?
I am doing well. Thank you for having me today.
Killer set last night, by the way.
Yes, thank you. Yes, last night, the Otherside, Kearney, Nebraska. Sweet venue.
Yep, it's a very nice little spot.
Yes.
Good little stage.
I like that place. It's
yeah,
very
man.
comfortable.
It's pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah.
So, Mike Oregano, how'd that come about? The Oregano name.
The Oregano name?
So I know you got like Oregano Productions and all that stuff too, right?
Oh yeah. See, when I was a teenager, like I think 15 or 16, my first band was we were fucking terrible. We were absolutely terrible, and it was called Stolen Oregano.
Stolen Oregano.
Let me just turn off the chicken phone here for a second. We were called Stolen Oregano. It was a story that like the drummer was saying, he used to take oregano and he used to sell it and this and that. And so, we said, let's call the band Stolen Oregano. And then everyone in high school, I was in the band for basically all of high school. Mm-hmm. Everyone called me Mike Oregano. And so it kind of stuck. Throughout college and everything, I was in different bands, some funny names and this and that. But once I decided to finally go solo, be a one-man band and do everything myself, mm-hmm. It was understood. That's really Mike Oregano, like it flows right off the tip of your tongue.
Yeah, definitely.
And it just kind of it fits,
mm-hmm.
And the dreads kind of help. So,
so it's been basically since high school. Even that.
I've been going by the name Mike Oregano. Yeah, because like I've even got old demo tapes at home that say like Mike Oregano. Like I used to have this stupid little like acoustic demo. It was shit terrible, but I had this acoustic demo. It was Mike Oregano, Stop Missing Practice or something. And, like I don't know, I called it like these stupid names, and it would be me like singing these covers and trying to write songs that were just really bad. But I mean, it was the start of something, and so now I go by Mike Oregano, and since that point, I've taken the oregano and I've just kind of I've made it like a household.
Spiced it up.
It's already a household thing, but in a different fashion now, I guess, with the different oregano companies that I've got.
And what are those? I guess.
So that would be if you're interested in checking out some oregano, go to www.oreganomusic.com. It's basically we have Oregano Records. Mm-hmm. We do booking. We do promotion, things of that nature. I would consider it a modern record label, modern type of grassroots style that I'm bringing up a record label there. Yeah. Oregano Records. So then we got Oregano Studios, where I produced my recent album Living on Love, and I produced some other artists. Nice. So if you need your tracks to shine like Rihanna's diamonds, you come to Oregano Studios. We've got Oregano Entertainment Network, where we do